Good morning. Alan Nuckman from Option Shop with your morning market stir for Friday, March 8th. As you can hear behind me, the unemployment numbers have just come out, but let me recap what happened yesterday. The markets kept on their bullish run. The S&P was up another 4 points, new relative highs at 1543, and the Dow futures were up 50 for three consecutive days at new all-time highs. The Nasdaq yesterday was up 11 at 27.99, so that started to participate with some tech shares moving to the upside. The big news was in the euro currency, up 110 points at 131.09, holding support at 130. The dollar index turned lower. It was down 0.5% yesterday at 82.12, down 40 ticks, coming back to that 82 point, which is the halfway level of the 2012 highs to 2012 lows. The bond market continued to drift lower around the 142 level yesterday, down 28 ticks on the day. Crude oil was up. We had higher lows on Wednesday versus Monday, so we got a little bit of a bounce in that market. It was up $1.12 at 91.50. The gold market added $3 yesterday at 15.78 and is traded in a range this week between 15.85 and 15.65, $20 range, looking for a breakout move. So where do we stand on this Friday morning after the employment numbers come out? Very positive information here. Had a little bit of a revision from last month, but the jobs numbers came in much higher than expectations. We saw the unemployment rate drop down to 7.7%. Well, looking at the markets, we had made new all-time highs in the Dow futures once again ahead of the number, and the S&P made some new relative highs ahead of the number, but we're building on those gains right now. We're at 1550 in the S&P, up 7, and we're up 65 points in the Dow futures at 14,321. We are up about 45 points going into the number, adding a little bit more here. Right now, the Nasdaq's up 10 at 28.05. Euro currency is off a little bit, off 50 points as the dollar's getting a little bit firmer. The big mover is the bond market. Bond yields have jumped. 30-year treasuries right now are at 326. The price is at 140.22, taking out that extreme low from the beginning of February right now. We're down over 1.125 as we talk right now as bonds, as the viewpoint is that the economy is getting better and that safety funds are coming out of treasuries. Crude oil right now is down 15 cents at 91.40, and gold has lost $10 with the strength in the dollar, breaking below that channel that we've talked about this week. Right now we're at the bottom of the channel at about 15.65. So to wrap it up, a very positive number here, positive reaction. We're making new all-time highs again, 1550 in the S&P and 14,320, up 65 points in the Dow. I will see you early Monday for the Stir in the Markets to set up your trading day. From Option Shop, I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.